pilot is currently the most famous person in all the world. But deep down inside, she's an anarchist and will tear our country apart. Oh, the humanity. Now think of someone who has a brown head. Who are you thinking of? Minotaur! That's why you should vote Minotaur! And why else should you vote Minotaur? Because I can fly! I mean, who doesn't want a president that can fly? But if my flying ever fails, well, I suppose I can just ride my bike, because I'm awesome at riding bikes, dude. And if that doesn't convince you that I should be president, I don't know what can. Oh wait, I know. The economy is currently tanking right now, isn't it? Just watch an expert solution to this drastic situation by Minotaur.
Hello, this is your leader speaking. I called this meeting in order to solve our current economic crisis. I was thinking that one of you guys could come up with a reasonable solution to our economic crisis, since nobody seems to like anything that I do. It's not fair.
What we need is some change we can believe in.
No, what we need to do is to fix the problem simply and effectively. I voted to keep Wall Street open because I thought people could be responsible with their money, but it turns out they can't. So I propose that we give them a second chance by paying off all their debts and giving them a chance to learn from their mistakes.
That's a very nice idea, but it doesn't solve the problem. Plus, it means that we'll be taking all the poor people's money and giving it to the rich people who screwed up in the first place.
Well, you say similar things about Iraq. I mean, you want to get out of Iraq right now? Well, we're almost at victory. If we go out now, then all those lives that have been lost will have been lost in vain.
That's not true. You don't understand. If we stay in, we might have even more lives lost in vain. This war is hopeless. There is no end in sight.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. Ahem. May I have a little word? I think I may know the perfect solution to all your economic problems. Let me introduce the minus dollar. So, what is it? It is a dollar that is worth exactly -$1.
What the heck?
Allow me to explain. So, the whole point of the minus dollar is that people don't want a minus dollar because it is worth -$1, of course. So, in order to get rid of their minus dollars, they offer gifts along with minus dollars to other people in order to get rid of their minus dollars. So it's like selling, only backwards. It means we'll have a lot of selling and an economy stimulant and sell a lot of stuff. And our economy will shoot sky high and the minus dollars will be circulating like mad and everybody will be happy. All because of the minus dollar. But what is there to prevent people from just burning the minus dollars to get rid of them that way? Will you shut up?
Very nice, kid. Now I think I'll play my Nintendo.
Beep beep pop beep 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 pop beep 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 pop beep 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 pop beep 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 pop. Vote Minotaur or else. Hey everybody. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've had a video. School is very busy. I made a long video about school and I was going to be episode 8, but then my hard drive blew and it got all deleted. Which really kind of stank, because then I had to make this episode all over again. And that took a while. Today, since we have no news, today I will be talking about the current leaked script. Yes, you heard that right, leaked script. The official comment by the studio on the script was that it was actually illicitly released. This actually was what they were at one point considering to be in the film. But they also said it was from a very early experimental draft which should have never been seen except in a very small group of producers. So we do have some comfort in knowing that this was very early. In fact, this book says that one of the early things they were thinking about in the line of the wardrobe script was to actually have Aslan give his gifts to the Pevensies at camp and not have them done by Father Christmas. And that would have just been sad. But just for the sake of discussion, I'm going to assume that everything's true and talk about what I think about it. I'm going to pretend that I'm 2 years older and have just walked out of seeing The Voyage of the Dawn Treader in theaters.
Hey, this is Minotaur Falls, and I just got back from seeing The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I've been having a lot of fun over the past 2 years. Getting tattoos, getting pregnant. Oh wait, I'm a boy, aren't I? I can't get pregnant. I'm just gonna start off with saying, well, Eustace was a pretty good brat at the beginning of the movie. Yeah, he was pretty bratty. But he's my, like, role model, But I don't get, after they came to Narnia, Lucy got, like, caught in the rudder of the Dawn Treader, and they had, like, this big heroic rescue to get her back up on the Dawn Treader, and this whole storm thing, too. It's, like, totally overdramatic. Frumpkin and Cornelius were on the ship, which was a major change from the book, but I actually liked it because you got old Trunkin saying beards and bedsteads all over the place. Dr. Cornelius saying, "No, young Caspian." The one really good change I thought, I wasn't anticipating this, but they had Ramandu's daughter be a blue star that they were following east, which was really interesting. Like I said in video number 4 of Minotaur's journey, I said that they needed some goal at the beginning, and they put a goal in, which is good. That's a good change there. Now here's some of the changes I didn't like. I didn't like that they threw in a whole big battle scene between the slaves and the slave traders. Lucy's like kicking butt with a sword. That was just like so weird. And the other worst thing was that when Lucy goes into the magic book at Corkin's Island, she wishes to be ultra pretty so that Caspian will make out with her. That was just so wrong. You know how wrong it was? It was this wrong. That light bulb was supposed to last 99 years. I'm dead. Oh, what should I use to rejuvenate the light bulb? I know. I'll use Minotaur Power!